Hello everyone, this is Selkick, also known as Paulilia, and welcome to Portal 2. We are continuing our Portal playthrough, jumping into the campaign of Portal 2. So the plan is to finish the Portal 2 single-player game, and then I'm going to be playing the community-made maps, and doing those just until either I or you, the viewers, get tired of watching Portal stuff. So I'm gonna really quickly here go in and make sure I have closed captioning turned on. Okay, single player, new game, the courtesy call. So I'm playing with the controller yet again. Just for fun. So hopefully this game will go just as smoothly as the Portal 1 Let's Play did. Watching me die and get stuck in puzzles and stuff. It might be entertaining if I get frustrated, but hopefully I won't have too many of those moments. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to make it through the campaign.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Alright, so I need to up my horizontal sensitivity.
You will hear a buzzer.
Yes.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Oh, it's almost like I've done this before.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
But I want to stand on the desk. Before I do that, audio. I'm gonna play with the audio levels in editing. Hopefully it's not super loud for you guys, because the buzzer was ridiculously loud for me.
9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you
Anyone in there?
Test subjects should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
Are you gonna open the door
at this time
at any
will
time?
be assumed to have exercised his or her rights to remain in its
Wow! There's the zoom.
Because it's fairly urgent. Oh God, you look good, looking good actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare. That's all I'm saying, prepare. It's all fine, alright?
That was me.
Don't move, I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you. You alright down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello. I can hear you. Oh.
Most test subjects do
I'm
experience
in your
some
face.
Cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Oh, press A to speak.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Oh, press A to say apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Close enough.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare
Which
for
one is
reactor core meltdown.
crouch?
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
No.
Just gotta get through here.
You don't.
Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
No, the docking station is 500 feet below.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Boom.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The
Blinking 12 o'clock.
And emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Boosh. You have to give Aperture Science credit that they're even willing to test in apocalyptic situations. So, as the subtitles informed, that was Wheatley, the sphere intelligence buddy that we're going to be hanging around with.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
I want to know what sort of apocalypse cube and button-based testing could cause. Basically, it's just the Aperture Science level of...
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Like this radio? Yep, like the radio. Somehow, between us destroying GLaDOS and being put back into suspended hibernation, they upgraded their elevators to be these cool glass ones. So I'm not sure which AI was responsible for the elevators, but they look nice. They look nice. Whichever AI did that did a good job. So we got to do some tests. We're looking for a gun that makes holes, but not bullet holes. I'm thinking that's the portal gun.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Awesome. Alright, so this room is very similar to one of the first rooms we did in Portal 1, except for the change of we push the button to open the portal, not have it be on a timer. So it could just be that this is not the same test track that we ran through in Portal 1, just a very similar one that happens to have more advanced elevators. So maybe we were going through an older test chamber when we were in Portal 1. That is a possibility. I don't think there's official canon for that particular element of the story, but I could be wrong. I have not done the developer playthrough, so I don't know everything there is to know about this game.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I love these emergency announcements for all of the apocalyptic things are going terribly, but don't worry, Aperture Science will continue to function.
Is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
A giant turret in the UN. Okay, that's a possibility. Anyway, as I was saying, these emergency recordings all about the apocalypse and how Aperture Science will continue to function perfectly normally as best it can until society is rebuilt, at which point you're allowed to leave. They're just like placing you in suspended animation.
Hey, you made it!
Hey, I did!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
I don't see it.
Though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
It's making sparks though. Is that safe?
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
No, that's right. Over by the podium, yeah.
Uh...
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Follow.
Also, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back.
Good guy, Wheatley.
Assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury it.
Ah.
Right, brilliant. Go team!
So here's the scientists making GLaDOS. And here's the scientists all dying. And our mysterious friend with his companion cube. And here's GLaDOS promising me cake. Our mysterious friend still has his companion cube. This is after I destroyed GLaDOS and ascended to the surface. Our mysterious friend managed to get the portal gun. And here is just a big picture of me. Or rather of, Chell, who you play as. Alright, now we got the blue-only portal gun. Okay, well, blue-only portal gun's not terrible. It will allow us to, move through these test chambers. We're already back up in the offices. Even the outside has snuck in here.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
I love that. All the lethal
If you feel that
androids.
a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I love the self-reporting system that they've developed. Like, if a lethal military android doesn't respect your rights, chances are you're mortally wounded. How are you going to self-report that? Oh, Mr. Cave Johnson. You make me chuckle. But we haven't gotten to Cave Johnson yet. We will soon.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Aw, I missed the button. Ooh, I love the water echo sound effects. Alright. So this is shockingly familiar. Ooh, laid on top of my box. Swoop. Box. Box on button.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Please disregard any undeserved compliments. I love that. Unreason. Some math. Cat jumping over a moon. Interesting. Interesting artwork by our mysterious friend. Oh, what's going on here? Remember your evacuation training. Weren't we supposed to be evacuating? Not running tests? Alright, so this is going to be our final set of tests. I'm not even sure if it's one test or two tests, but the next time we reach the glass elevator chamber lock thing, we are going to be ending this video.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
I like that unsheltered or space debris could be part of the test. It's in the realm of Aperture Science possibility. So if I remember correctly, which I don't always do, oh. So that gives us this box, which we can put on the button. I like the fact that they upgraded their cube technology so that the cube light and the floor lights change at the same time. And so we can do this. And we get our cube. See, cube is blue when it's not on a button, and cube is suddenly yellow when it is.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
1.1 volts is not a whole lot of volts. But anyway, as I said, this is where we're going to end this part for now, guys. So I will see you guys next time.